So here's our short murder story based on the Titanic movie with Jack as the murderer.
Yeah.
So in our story, it has been 100 years since the Titanic sunk. So what the fuck?
I already like where it's going.
Beautiful. Write this down, man, and copyright it, please. And Jack's name still is remembered with infamy.
Infamy.
Well, I thought he was remembered for being a hero. Anyway, he was the one who caused the disaster after all.
Oh, I like that.
But no one knew at the time.
I like that heaps, man.
Is this actually happened? Oh no, it's made up. Allegedly. The authorities had always suspected Jack, but they could not prove it.
Yeah.
His alibis were always rock solid, and there was never any concrete evidence linking him to the crime.
I was at Domino's getting a fucking meat lovers. I was not on the ship at that point in time.
It's like you can see my receipts. also went to MP. So he had alibis, which every man should.
Yeah, when you sink a ship.
Yes. Imagine how. Anyway, it would be interesting how he did it.
No.
But now, all these years later, a new piece of evidence has come to light.
Dear God.
A letter written by Jack himself,
You're kidding.
confessing to the crime.
You're kidding.
Oh, what the fuck? How'd they find it? Oh, anyway. So the letter was discovered in the attic of an old mansion, tucked away in a dusty old chest. You got one of them. What's in it? Is there a letter? It was written in Jack's own hand, and it detailed his plan. His plan. I don't know, actually.
They got forensics?
We could ask. It's 100 years later, Buffett.
Man. All right, continue.
So it's 100 years later since he sunk the ship.
So Jack sunk the ship.
Recap?
Yeah.
What do you afford?
So Jack sunk the ship for, I dare say, like possibly like financial
Covering something up.
Yeah, or he might have been, bro. Man, there might have been his ex-wife on there that he's paying alimony to, and he's like, I'm fucking done with this shit. He's like,
I'm taking everyone with me.
Yeah, he's like, do you know how much this shit's costing me? All right, so he fucking leveled the ship. 100 years later, they find a dusty chest.
Idiot, should have burned it.
Yeah, dumb cunt. So, man, all right, so they've got the dusty chest. They pull it out and they go, this is fucking Jack's handwriting.
Exactly, his own handwriting.
100 years in the past, and we just know his handwriting on point.
Exactly.
What happens next?
Well, in his own handwriting in the letter, it detailed his plan to sink the Titanic and collect the insurance money.
Dear
What?
God.
What a twist. What a twist.
What, he was like he
How did he do that?
was a beneficiary of the Titanic?
I must sink the ship and survive somehow in the icy cold water.
Yeah, so, all right, it's still going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the authorities are shocked by this revelation, as we are, and they immediately launched an investigation to track down Jack's descendants.
Well, you can't charge his kids. No, they'd be grandkids.
His great grandkids.
Yeah, you like, all right, we're putting cuffs on you.
They question him about the letter, but no one knows anything about it.
Yeah, what would they, man?
So we're starting to wrap up here.
Yeah.
As the investigations continue,
Yeah.
so more and more evidence is coming to light.
Oofed.
Excuse me. Pointing to Jack as a mastermind behind the disaster. Dear God, call Discovery Channel right now.
Call them ancient aliens.
We have proof.
To get the insurance money.
Mate, this is genius. Would you do the same?
Man, that'd be big money back then, bro.
Fuck this, sink this shit.
I'm invested. All right,
we'll wrap this up. The authorities are able to piece together a compelling case against him.
But he's dead.
Exactly. His family's going to pay for this. You fuckers. Your family's fucked. We're taking everything you got. And they finally have the evidence they need to bring him to justice. Is he alive?
Is he alive?
No, they're taking out little Sammy man, the 6-year-old great-granddaughter.
Yeah, man. She's going to pay for this.
You're going to pay, bitch. So, in the end, even though Jack is somehow dead, he's found guilty of the crime and sentenced to life in prison.
But isn't he dead?
Maybe they dug up his corpse.
Man.
They're like, get that corpse. Or he found some kind of power from the ship to make him live forever.
All right. So did it say that he's at the end of the story?
Oh, I said the world finally knows the truth about the sinking of the Titanic. And Jack's name is forever remembered as the man who caused one of the worst disasters in history. Oh, fuck.
But then,
fascinating.
That was good. I quite like that, hey?
That was fascinating.
I quite like that.
Should I ask how much he made?
Yeah, how much did he make?
How much did Jack profit?
And man, like, is he still alive as he was sentenced to life?
Is he still alive?
Could have been 100 years later, bro. So, man, what was he, like 20 odd then?
Yeah, did he have... It could be alive. No, it's 100 years.
Yeah, so, yeah, he's like 126 years old, man. Still living off the insurance money, man, but with inflation, man, it crippled it. It crippled it.
Man, you can get if you have a lot of money, man, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
I still believe.
Yeah. Sink mega ships.
It's not really giving me how much money he made. It's possible he made a significant amount.
Good heavens.
Given the enormity of the disaster and the value of the insurance payout. Well, why didn't you tell me?
Man.
Well, I asked how is he still alive, and it's not clear.
Is it what it says? It's not clear.
It's not clear from the story how he has managed to achieve this feat.
Oh.
It is possible that he discovered some sort of secret to longevity, or has access to advanced medical technology that allows him to live longer than a typical human. Alternatively, it is possible that he somehow managed to evade the passage of time.
Ooh, man.
Possibly through some sort of time manipulative ability or technology.
Man,
What the fuck?
this is getting fucking red hot, eh? So, man, not only did he sink
What
the
the fuck?
Titanic, so not only did
What's he get?
he sink the Titanic for the insurance money, but then he managed to cause a rift in time to project himself forward 100 years later.
Yes.
But then only to get done by his own handwriting and sentenced to life in prison.
He had one job: to burn that letter.
Yeah, the dumb cunt.